Assalamu alaikum, children. Here we are once again. Well, this time I'm going to tell you a little bit about the importance of congregational prayer. Now that's a big word. Congregational means people coming together. When we say prayer along with other people, that is called congregational prayer, which is very important in our religion. And I will read to you a few sayings of our Holy Prophet Muhammad, may peace be on him, about the importance of congregational prayer. Our Holy Prophet is reported to have said that prayer with congregation, that is to say, when we're all together, prayer with the congregation is 27 times more beneficial, or has 27 times as much blessing as prayer said by yourself. That means that if you say your prayers by yourself, good. But if you can get together with other people and say in congregation, then that prayer has 27 times as much blessing as saying prayers by yourself. So it is always a good thing to get together if possible. Even in your homes, you have the chance to say congregational prayer. Don't have to say separately, one by one. You can get together and say together, and that prayer will bring you far more blessing than if you just say a prayer by yourself. And it has been reported that a blind person who can't see, came to our Holy Prophet and asked, "O Messenger of Allah, I have nobody to guide me to the mosque because I'm blind." So he asked the Holy Prophet for permission to say his prayers at home. The Holy Prophet gave him permission, but as soon as the man turned away, the Holy Prophet called him back and asked him, "Can you hear the call to azan?" And the blind man said, "Yes." Then the Holy Prophet said, "Then you should respond to it. That means you heard the azan, so you should come to the mosque for prayer, even though you are blind." So this shows the importance that our Holy Prophet gave to saying prayers together in congregation. And the Holy Prophet also said, "By Allah, in whose hands is my life." That is to say, the Holy Prophet realized that God could do with him whatever he wanted, even to take his life. He said, "By him in whose hands is my life, I have sometimes thought that I would ask for wood to be collected and the azan should be called, and then I would tell somebody to lead the prayer, and then I would go to the homes of those people who don't come for prayer, and I would set fire to the houses in front of their eyes." This shows that the Holy Prophet was very strict, was very keen that people should not stay at home and say their prayers in the houses, but they should come to the mosque and say in congregation with everybody else. This is a very important teaching of Islam. And one more point which I would let you know, that it has been said that he who would love to meet Allah, I'm sure we would all like to meet Allah, so if you would like to meet Allah tomorrow, being obedient to him, then take care of your prayers when he is called with them. That is to say, take care of your congregational prayers when the time for prayer comes. Because if you were to say these prayers at home, like a lazy person, you would be going astray from the teachings of your religion. So here we are told that we should make every effort to come to prayer. It is very, very important. I mean prayer in the mosque or prayer in congregation. Always keep that in mind. And one other point I would just like to mention to you is that there's a great blessing in traveling from your home to the mosque. There's a great blessing in that. We have been told that the person who goes to the mosque for prayer, morning or evening, then Allah blesses him in paradise every time he goes to the mosque. So just by going to the mosque brings you extra blessing. Therefore, try to take every opportunity of coming to the mosque to say your prayers, because God will be more pleased with you. And our Holy Prophet also said that the person who gets most blessings is the person who walks to the mosque. Well, in the days of the Holy Prophet, some 1500 years ago, people didn't have cars. The only way they could travel without walking was perhaps on the back of a camel or on the back of a horse. But this hadith means that there is great blessing to come to the mosque. And we're also told that the further distance, the longer distance you come, the more blessing you get. So everyone who lives around the mosque, everyone who lives near the mosque, they should certainly come for prayer, because they don't have far to come. Some people come a long way for prayer. Not only in car, some people come a long way walking. And the longer distance you come, the more blessing you get. So these few verses which I have read, sayings of our Holy Prophet, first they tell us, say our prayers together, even in your home. Say your prayers together, because there's more blessing in that. And also, if you can come to the mosque, try to come to the mosque to say your prayers, instead of saying them at home. And God will be more pleased with you. So I'll just ask one of you, now what have I just told you? What have I told you about congregational prayer? Give her the microphone, please.
Congregational means when lots of people get together to do a prayer.
That is right. We will be going to the mosque in a few minutes to say our namaz. We're going there to say congregational prayer, because there are other people there too, you know. So that is congregational prayer. And in addition to congregational prayer, what did the Holy Prophet say about coming to the mosque?
Well, you get more blessings if you walk to the mosque than
you get more blessings
by
for
walking
coming
to the
mosque by walking, and the longer distance you come, still more blessings you come. So we should never say the mosque is too far away. If we can't walk, then we should try to come by car or some other way. But what we are taught here is make every effort to come to the mosque to say your prayers. You understand that? What did I tell you? You've forgotten so quickly? What did I tell you?
That everybody should try.
I think the girls are brighter than the boys. Perhaps the reason is because the girls are older than the boys. Yes?
So, that everybody should say their prayers in the mosque.
Yes, that is right. So come to the mosque for prayers as much as you can, and even in your own homes, try to get together and say your prayers in congregation. Well, this is my short lesson for today. Pleased to have met you again, and I hope we will meet again in the very near future. Assalamu alaikum to you.